Hello, my lovelies. This is going to be our weekly. I'm going to timestamp in the comments each of the 4 elements, fire, water, air, and earth, in that order. So let's see what we have for our fire signs, Aries, Sag, and Leo. All right, show me what we need to see for the fire signs, Aries, Sag, and Leo. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Happy Father's Day to all of the dads out there. Got a whole bunch of flippers over here. Let's see what else we have. All right. So it starts with a lot of options. There could be that maybe you're dating around, maybe you want to date around, maybe there is lots of people in your energy that want to date you. I feel like one of these options could potentially lead to long-term commitment because the Ten of Cups is out here. Excuse me. Emotional fulfillment. I feel like that's what's lacking in your life right now. I also feel like you need to start planning or setting some goals, especially where maybe love or work is concerned. And so with the Page of Coins telling us that it's time to start manifesting what we want, that could be anything in life. That could be love, that could be career, it could be anything. So think positive and know that anything is possible if you put your mind to it, but you may have to take some action in order to see results. Watch out for some hiccups. The devil is out here. So that tells us that we could have some hindrances, some things that maybe hold us back. It could be obstacles that we're facing, temptations that we're facing, addictions, codependency, anything with strings attached that makes us feel like we can't really go forward. So we want to be careful of that. There could also be some internal or external conflict going on. I feel like there could also be some rivalry or competition. Could be in work, could be in love, anywhere that fits or resonates. And the Eight of Cups in reverse. There's something you're still holding on to that really you probably need to release and let go. Could be a relationship that's not working. I feel like you're making up your mind to finally leave those things behind once and for all and go towards your happiness as well as your material fulfillment. So I feel like you could be going towards somebody or something that leads to abundance for you. The Ten of Pentacles is generational wealth. It could be a lottery win, things like that, an inheritance. But this is telling you that you'd never really have to worry about money again. So that's pretty incredible. Maybe you've worked really hard to build an empire or something, and so there could be some things that are holding you back or restricting you. Really evaluate whether those things are what you want to keep or not. I'm walking in my purpose, so that might be your theme this week. Sorry, my allergies are horrible right now. Do it even if you're afraid. There's some sort of obstacle that you need to release this week. Success is within my reach. My body is healing. I put my energy into things that matter to me, so your goals and your dreams. Somebody's wondering if you can fix it. I think somebody's actually trying to walk away. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. And today will be a good day. So make it a good day, no matter what's going on. Let's see, how's life treating you this week? What does Aries, Sag, and Leo need to know this week? Car accident. Drive safely and look out for idiots along the way. So be really cautious when you're out and about. Make sure that you slow down and pay attention. Don't be distracted, and you can usually avoid a lot of those things. Graduation of high school, college, got a degree, or learned a trade. So maybe you're going back to school. Maybe that's something that helps you in your career, being able to keep going forward. Raise, promotion, and unexpected money. It's time to make it rain. I feel like you fire signs are going to come into a lot of money, some way, shape, or form. So get ready. You're about to have your emotional fulfillment, your emotional needs met, as well as your monetary needs met this week. All in all, I think that's a pretty incredible week. Let's get you a song. Broke My Heart So Gently, Sam Tompkins. So watch out for any sort of toxicity that could be rearing its ugly head. Watch out for any repetitive cycles that might be coming up, and really kind of keep your wits about you so that you aren't getting back into repetitive cycles that are no good for you. Have a great week. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what your song is for the week. How do you sleep at night, Sam Smith? So what's going on? Somebody might be wondering, are you over them? Is there something that's changed? I feel like somebody's kind of sleeping like a baby, so they don't have any worries at all in the world. Let's see, how's life treating my collective? Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What do they need to know? Earth Angel, Goody Two Shoes, Pure Heart, and Heaven Sent. So you might be getting somebody coming into your life that's actually going to help you through something. Could be an Earth Angel, could be somebody that you view as a Goody Two Shoes. Maybe it's you, but somebody with a pure heart that's sent to help you. And Cup of Coffee, Daily Energy Boost, Caffeine Addict. They know you at Starbucks. Do you have some sort of caffeine addiction that you need to curb? I feel like that could be something you're trying to work on as well. Artistic Artist, Inventions, crafts, and handmade and inspired ideas. I feel like this is telling you need to get in touch with those things, hobbies, inspirations that kind of ignite your fire, that bring you joy, peace, and happiness this week. Let's see what kind of words of inspiration you might need this week. My heart is yours. Are you giving your heart to somebody this week? I would say just use a little caution. Make sure that it's a healthy situation and not something that's not. Why? Ew, feelings run could be a red flag. So don't give your heart to somebody that's a walking red flag or somebody that's unable to express their feelings and emotions. Why? Because that's going to make you want to hit rock bottom. You may have already done that. I feel like if you're trying to kick a caffeine addiction, that could definitely feel like rock bottom. It's a painful experience sometimes. But once you hit bottom, remember the only way that you can go is up. So if things are kind of bad for you right now, know that they're going to get better. It has to, because you can't get any lower once you're at your lowest point. My mind is full of great ideas. So express those things. If you're an artist, maybe that's what Spirit is trying to guide you towards this week, is to actually express those artistic things that you have. And love is in full bloom. Remember, be cautious because someone's running from their feelings. Is it you? Is it them? Watch out for any sort of red flags. All right, what do we need to know for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio this week? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, what do they need to know? Ooh, all right. So I do think you're actually going to be welcoming in somebody, but I do feel like they're a little bit of a red flag. This person could be younger than you, could be a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo, but I strongly feel like this person isn't ready to commit and settle down. Again, they might be running from their feelings, or it could be you, whichever way that it resonates. I feel like you're looking for stability and maybe financial stability. You could be working towards your dreams and your goals. I feel like you're kind of career oriented this week, so maybe love isn't quite on your radar. I also feel like the King of Coins could be somebody that helps you to kind of balance things out. It might be your earth angel that's coming in, earth sign element as well, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And you have the Knight of Coins. So I get the sense that there's either an unexpected visitor coming, or this is an indication that you're moving to greener pastures. Could be with work, could be some things changing for the better. You might meet somebody at work, so be careful with that too. They're giving me a scenario of like dating your boss. That's usually not recommended, so be cautious with that. There could definitely be some things going on that have been delayed. So whether that's financial stuff, maybe love's been delayed. I feel like there are some changes that are coming in, and this will change things for the better. I also feel like this requires some balance. So if there's multiple options, or if someone's running from their feelings, lots of red flags, you're juggling too much and you need to say no to something or let it go in order to create or restore the balance. And you also need to spark your own creativity as well as manifesting the things that you want. And I feel like you're also starting to command a lot of attention. And that might kind of freak you out a little bit if a bunch of people start paying attention to you kind of all of the sudden. But I feel like you're going to be able to manage that. I do think that there is the potential for you to meet somebody who helps you to find that balance this week. One more card, the Hermit. Some shadow work might be needed. You may need to go within and reflect this week, kind of see things a little bit more objectively, and remember to shine your light bright. I feel like the right person's going to come through and see those things. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, specifically a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And I feel like financial goals are something that is achievable right now if you're willing to do the hard work. So expect the unexpected this week. Don't run from your feelings. Try and express those, and have a great week. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what your song is for the week. Bless the Broken Road, Rascal Flatts. This one's a really good one, so if you've never heard it, it's worth a listen. I feel like Spirit's telling you that you need to be grateful for all of the ups and downs, all of the maybe twists and turns and the bumps in the road. Why? Well, because they've shaped you into who you need to be for your own spiritual journey and your growth and development. So be grateful for that. Every person that you've met, every obstacle that you've overcome has led you to where you're supposed to be, or it will lead you to where you're supposed to be. So it's definitely worth it in the end. All right, what do we need to know this week? Be your own hero. Know that not all superheroes wear capes. So you may have to rescue yourself from something, save yourself from something or someone. So be your own hero this week. What else? Artistic, artist, inventions, crafts, handmade, and inspired ideas. So you might be creating something. Maybe you've been a little blocked. Maybe you are working towards some sort of invention or some sort of artistic pursuit, and you need to keep going towards those things. I feel like it brings you a lot of joy to actually express yourself in those ways. One more of these. You look like a shit show, so take better care of you and clean yourself up. Do you need like a self-care day? Do you need to take some time, maybe you need a haircut, maybe you need to shave, maybe you need to, change your clothes, take a shower, whatever it is. Do some things that help you to feel better about yourself this week. All right, what words of encouragement do we need? There we go. The more I love me, the more I attract others who love me for me. So be yourself, do the things you love, and the more that you show yourself self-love and self-care, the more you are energetically aligning with others who will love you for you. Be the love that you never received. Again, self-love and self-care is going to be your theme for the week. It's easy to hate, it's harder to love. Practice forgiveness. Know that you are wanted, and you may be the good girl, the girl next door, or guy, whichever it resonates. Have I told you I love you lately? Have you looked at yourself in the mirror and told yourself that you love yourself? Not in a vain way, not being obnoxious, but do you love who you are? Do you love the reflection that's staring back at you? If not, why not? What's going on? Do you need some time and attention to yourself? Are you feeling depleted? Are your emotional needs not being met? Your physical needs not being met? Where is it that you need to plug in those things so that you have your needs met? Because you are the one who has to meet those, not other people. All right, what do we need to know for the air signs? Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. What do they need to know for the next 7 days? Can't believe we're almost out of June already. It's flown by. Got 2 more weeks of June and then it's done. Crazy. All right, what do we need to know for our air signs? It's time to take a leap of faith and go in a new direction. So be willing to step out of your comfort zone this week. Be willing to try new things, go in a new direction, and don't be afraid to take that first step. It's going to be an important opportunity. It's ushering in some sort of stability. This could also be in marriage. You could be looking for a partner as well. The Four of Wands is usually seen as halfway to marriage, especially with the giant diamond at the top of the card here, but it's stability. It's actually a card of celebration, so celebrating some positive news or unions for people, and that you need to make a decision. So I feel like you're at some sort of crossroads. You've got to remove any sort of blinders you have on about this situation and see it objectively. So think about things logically. Try not to operate in the emotions if it's something that's really important, and see the facts and figures. Remember, your superpower is technically your thinking abilities and your wit. And there will be a breakthrough, some sort of truth or clarity is revealed, and you get the breakthrough that you're looking for. It allows you to make that decision. You need some boundaries. You need to stick up for yourself and what it is that you need, what it is that you want. Remember, be your own superhero this week and rescue yourself. I feel like you're bossing up, you're finding your confidence and your courage to change things that don't work in your life. The other thing I would say is you might be getting a lot of attention right now. Some of that could be good, some of it could be unwanted attention. Take what fits, leave the rest. But I feel like this queen is a master manifester. So keep your thoughts positive and start operating in a place where you're attracting the things that you want, not the things that you don't. Judgment's out here. So that tells us that karma is being dealt. There could be some divine intervention coming through courts, contracts, legalities. But this is also a card where it's like, time is up basically, and it's time for things to actually get realigned. So if things are out of whack in your life in any way, shape, or form, this is telling you that karma and destiny are intervening on your behalf. I love how in this card it's the angel that's blowing the trumpet, and literally that always makes me think of time's up. It's like, shit or get off the pot this week. So you have a decision that's pretty big, it looks like, that you need to weigh. You need to think about it carefully before you act. But once you do, once your mind is made up, I feel like judgment is here to usher in this new beginning and to clear the slate so that you can start over. Remember, bless the broken road. It's leading you to where you're supposed to be. Have a great week. And my earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, let's get you a song for the week. Got 2 of them. Only the Young by Journey and God Gave Me You, Blake Shelton. So both of those are good songs. I feel like there could be some things that maybe make you feel like you're young at heart. And I feel like there could be someone in your life that feels like they're an ultimate blessing for you. Let's see. How's life treating my collective? What do they need to know? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Ooh, all right. So we have artistic, artist, inventions, crafts, handmade, and inspired ideas. That's come out in almost all the readings today. I feel like this is an important time for you to maybe create things or to be inspired. And maybe it's something that you make by hand. Maybe it's a bright idea, some sort of venture that you're creating something new. Just had a baby, 2 a.m. feedings, tired but worth it. So congratulations if you're a new mom or dad. And music for the soul. Sing, write, play an instrument, and dance. Music is in the air. So music's going to be important for you this week, and you're the only signs that got 2 cards apiece. So let's see what we have here. What kind of words of encouragement do they need to see this week? There we go. Pure intentions, the good guy. So are you the green flag? Literally, are you the green flag? You might be, and that's awesome if you are. I feel like you could be a real blessing to somebody. Maybe you are the good guy that's got pure intentions, just wants to help people, just wants to be there for other people. Whatever's going on in your life that factors in, know that your success is inevitable. So it's an assured thing. You're going to be successful. I am strong and attract success. You can't buy love, so you've got to actually, get out there and mingle and meet people and do it the old-fashioned way. What's meant to be will be. So whoever that message resonates for, know that what's meant to be will be. What's meant for you will find you. It's not going to pass you by. Might have to circle the block a few times till you're ready, but it will eventually come into your life because it's written in the stars. So I love that. So it sounds like the earth signs might have some new love coming in. What else do we need to know for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn this week? That one fell out. Yep, some painful endings are on their way out. Some backstabbing and betrayal could have happened. It's time to sever ties with those situations and move forward in a new peaceful direction. I'm not sure what word was trying to come out. Yeah, that's echoed by the 6 of Swords as well. So lots of heavy stuff that you're releasing this week, really letting go of these negative things, finding your calm and your peace for sure. Going towards marriage and commitment, lots of love in the air as well. Yep, new love coming in. New love that leads to commitment. Like to see that. What else do we have? 6 of Coins in reverse. You're thinking that you're going to miss out on an opportunity, maybe at work, or you're worried about finances right now. Don't overspend anywhere that you don't have to. Obviously, if you just had a baby, those are a little expensive too. But I feel like this new invention could actually help you and to pay off. There could be somebody new that's maybe a little younger than you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that's coming in to express their feelings, or you're going to express yours to them. I do feel like this is crush energy, so this person might have been harboring feelings for you for a while. Sometimes I get the energy with this card that you think it's going to be too good to be true. It's not. They're legitimate. You just might be a little bit on different levels at the moment, but I feel like you could close the gap. There's also some sort of conflict, so you might have had a falling out with somebody, trying to resolve that. I feel like it's possible, but it might take a little bit of time, so be patient. But you're going to be able to clear the air if you want to. Communication is going to be important as well. I also feel like this could be a child, the Knave of Cups, that's in your life. So could be a young person in your life that maybe you see things a little bit differently with this person. Let's get one more card, the Fool. Don't be afraid to take a leap of faith this week. Try new things, step out of your comfort zone. This is part of your journey and your adventure. So be open to new possibilities. It does look like love is coming in if you're not already in a committed relationship. Positive changes after some pretty painful endings. Have a great week, guys. We'll see you soon.